Hi, this is Pastor Darrell Myatt from Keller, Texas, with an inconvenient truth today. You know, God knows the end from the beginning. He knows those who will accept Him. He knows those who will reject Him. You're hearing a lot of those left-leaning liberals speaking about abortion being good, about gay marriage being good, about letting illegal immigrants come through the country, through the borders, giving them all kinds of rights, giving them more benefits than we're giving our veterans. They are more worried about illegal children than they are about all the homeless, the millions of homeless children in America. They're doing this for their own agenda. They're doing it for votes. They're not doing it out of love. You know, you hear so much about left-leaning liberals and right-leaning conservatives. God knew this from the beginning. In fact, in His Word, Ecclesiastes 10 verse 2, it says, "A wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's heart at his left." You think God didn't know the left-leaning liberals and the right-leaning conservatives long before the foundation of the world? God's Word is truth. A wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's heart at his left. You're hearing from a lot of these fools telling you to go harass people who support President Trump, saying Trump is not my president. Well, if he's not your president, this must not be your country, so maybe you need to leave. Romans 1:22, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. You hear how they think they're so smart, yet they deny the truth of God, they deny His Word. In fact, just yesterday we heard Nancy Pelosi say, "Oh, I'm doing a very good job. I think I'm doing a great job." Really, Nancy? I don't think you even know the horrible things you're doing. In fact, Proverbs 27:2 says, "Let another man praise thee, and not thy own mouth, a stranger, and not thine own lips." Yet, here she is, praising herself, telling us all how great she is and what a great job she's doing. Well, God knew this. He knew this from the beginning. The left and the right. In fact, Jesus told us in Matthew 25, starting in verse 32, He said, "And before Him shall be gathered all nations, and He shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divides his sheep from the goats. And He shall set the sheep on His right hand, but the goats on the left. And then shall the King say unto them on His right hand, Come, you blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. Naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer Him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed thee, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and take you in, or naked and clothe thee? Or when did we see you sick or in prison and come unto you? And the King shall answer and say unto them, I say unto you, inasmuch as you have done it unto one of these, the least of my brethren, you have done it unto me. Then shall He say also to them on the left hand, Depart from me, you cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. Prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, you gave me no meat. I was thirsty, you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, you didn't take me in. I was naked, you didn't clothe me. I was sick and in prison, you didn't visit me. Then shall they answer Him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison, and not minister unto you? Then shall He answer them, saying, I say unto you, inasmuch as you did it not to one of the least of these, you did it not to me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into everlasting life. You see, the sheep on His right hand will go into everlasting life. But those fools, the goats on His left hand, into everlasting punishment, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. So let me ask you, do you want to be on the right hand of God, or do you want to be on the left hand? I've noticed most of these Democrats crying about abortion being good and gay marriage being good. Most of them don't know God. They're on the left, believing in themselves, thinking themselves wise, they became as fools. You know, Isaiah told us in 5 verse 20 that they'll call good evil and evil good. And here we're seeing the left calling abortion good, calling gay marriage good, calling Christians bad. Here we are, people. Jesus said, I don't come to bring peace, I come to bring division. Let me tell you what the division is. On the right or on the left? Which side are you going to be on? You want to be on the right and be blessed of God and spend eternity in heaven? Or do you want to be on the left and be cursed of God and spend eternity in hell? Choice is yours. God gives you free will. Let me advise you though, choose wisely, because eternity will be for a very, very long time. I love you guys. God bless you. Good Lord willing, I'll see you again soon.